Hello and welcome back again at Gran Turismo 7 Spec 3 update. Now this video, we're not going to talk about any brand new cars or, driving any brand new cars that have been added recently, but instead we're going to driving an old cars. An old cars that I paid 20 millions just to own this car. Okay, that's more like it. Now this is the 1998 McLaren F1 GTR. I don't know its name, but I bet that car is from the 90s. Okay, so that is a McLaren F1 GTR, an evolution variation of the previously F1 GTR Tokyo Ueno Clinic that we bought a couple months ago or years ago at this point. Now there's a three different McLaren F1 this game. First one's the normal one, the road variation, the GT3 or the Group 3 class, which is like the Tokyo Ueno, and this, the fastest one in the Group 2 category. And each of these cars cost millions, $20 million to be specific. So, there's only one puzzle to go to finish the McLaren F1. Now, sure, hell, that car's pretty fast, so, what better way to try this thing in the world of touring car? Of course, it's not gonna matching the car because it was the Group 3 variation. Mine, well, it's a Group 3 class race. Mine is the Group 2 car. So, yeah, pretty damn fast, huh? Now, this is gonna be the time that I'm gonna testing the Abu Dhabi GP, and this is gonna be, I think the first time that I make a video in the World Touring Car. I haven't played like a long events recently. I mean, I never like recording in a long event, so I think it's the first time, I guess. Okay, no, there you go. This is it. World Touring Car. You know what? I'm maybe gonna need a bit of adjustment so I can fit the medium compound tire in that. Here we go, the Abu Dhabi 10,000 or 1,000 kilometer or 10 laps attack World GT Touring Car GT300, whatever they call this thing. But here we go, we're underway at Abu Dhabi, and I already messed it up. Wow. And again, and yeah. God damn it, this car's so damn understeer. The hell happened to this car? Now, even now I already knew this track already, but I still have to learn or figure out the the braking point, the turn, everything else. Now first, they only has like a one layout at this point. Now I don't know, they're gonna add more layout on next update, or maybe rallycross layout. Okay, because I'm gonna telling you why after this. But first, we're gonna be focused now. Now, like I said, that this is a brand new layout. Shit. Yeah, this is a brand new layout, as you can clearly see. And they're kind of removing the turn, I would say, like the unnecessary chicane, because the old layout was kind of very blocky. So many turns, so many like chicanes that to slow you down. This one is much more smooth. Like this one, for instance. This one back in the day, they were like a very blocky turn, okay, like almost 90-degree turn. Now it's a smooth, left-handed. So there's this one, and also this one. I mean, this one's nothing changed. It's basically the same turn, but they kind of like make much more smoother than before. Okay, I forgot to like set the. Sorry. 3. Again, this is a very new experience to me, so no wonder I kind of, went off the track that much. Because, I've seen this thing on the Formula 1, not in the, sports car or like a prototype race car, whatever they call these things. Now, I do like this car. I mean, I do really. Now, the McLaren F1, sure, it is cool. The long tail variation, top notch. So when I saw like it's gonna be out of topic. So when I saw like a Matchbox, a McLaren F1 long tail, the road variation, I was like, hey, I'm gonna buy this thing soon. Now, like I said, there's a possible chance that they're gonna add more layout, specifically a rallycross layout, because that, you see, that Ram is a rallycross layout. Now I don't know they're gonna be like a Barcelona, with, you know, they're gonna add like a more layout, or, you know, possibly a rallycross layout, but I'm just gonna wait. Okay, who knows? Let them stick to it. And again, it's a, you know, center view position. It's very unique when it comes to McLaren F1, and it still has a BMW badge. Wow. And on the outside, shit. There you go. Okay. Very slow. Kinda messed up on that. Well, we take that corner. Don't be a Nicholas Latifi. Okay, going a bit of an outside. Oh, there you go. We completed the lap. Not too clean, but, you know, way cleaner than the first lap. Now, one thing very interesting when it comes to this car, specifically, back in the day, they also, you know, has this car, okay, in the old Gran Turismo series. But because Gran Turismo back in the day, they don't have like a, enough money to pay a license to like a supercar brand. Now, McLaren back in the day, even though they only create one car, it's considered a supercar brand, okay? Now, instead of they pay the license from McLaren, instead they're going for a BMW. Now, I don't know, it's because it has like a BMW badge on the side, or it does have a BMW engine and BMW transmission in the McLaren body. I don't know, but, you know, they put insane on the BMW, and after they, you know, the GT5, which they have a, you know, the McLaren licensing shit, they still keep this thing as a BMW car despite being a McLaren. So bit of a fun fact about this car. Okay, going smoothly in this one. Not too clean, but at least not go off the track. But I still like this car. It's just such a cool car. It's like long tail. It's such a, I don't know. It's just cool, okay? It's like every single road-going variation of a GT1 car. It's like the Nissan GT1. That's a long tail variation of it. So it's basically a long tail car. This one's like a slightly modified McLaren F1 to make it even longer, which I did like these things. And I also love that McLaren, they kind of tribute the long tail and like a center position, you know, driver position being center with the McLaren Speedtail, and I did like it. I truly appreciate that car, and I got a penalty for that. Well, at least I'm in the top 10 now, in 7th position. 4 laps racing. There's so many changes, you know, there's so many times, so many laps, so what could possibly go wrong? There you go, serving the penalty. Where is it? There you go. That's so close to the wall. going off the track once again. Shit. Get back, get back. There we go. We're halfway to go. Shit, I'm going too deep. Alright, we're gonna chase down that Ford GT. We got 15 seconds gap between the leaders, so it's a huge gap. Can we... Ah, shit. Can I mess up on this chicane right here? There you go. There we go, we're closing on the third position, the podium. Okay, we're gonna... There you go. That's more like it. I'm pretty sure the leader was like a Ferrari, the brand new Ferrari, the 296 GT3. There we go, closing down. 7 seconds. God damn it. You know what? I don't care if I get a penalty. Well, 1.5. Alright, there you go. And we officially takes the lead. Lap number 6. Do I need to pit? I don't think so. I think we can go for like a 1. God damn it. I always mess it up on that. I mean, it's like such a tricky turn. I don't know, is it me just stupid, or maybe I am just like way too fast on that corner. I mean, it needs to be like very slow corner. Like I told you, like the majority of this track was like a, you know, almost 90-degree corner. Like there's so many turns, you know, slow corner, most likely chicane, and basically that's it. Okay, like before like 2021, this is just like a very, how do I say, very dreadful to drive, very dreadful to racing in this track, because most likely it's a slow corner. Okay, like you only got like a 1 straight line speed, and pretty much maybe 2, but one of them not even like a straight line speed, so you get the whole point. Okay, I'm not gonna cut that corner once again because I don't want to get that penalty. There you go. There we go. Serving that penalty and still has a gap. No, a second place. There you go. Can we go for a clean lap? Can we not went off into the went off to the track on that turn? Okay, slow down a little bit. I'm still going off that track. Like, it felt like a kind of medium corner, but it was kind of unexpected that you have to like slow down in order to take that corner. So yeah. Slow this time around. Okay, lap number 8. We can do this. We can do this. Ooh, that's I almost had it. Alright. Slow down. Can I mess up in that corner? I also got like a chance to do it. Alright. 2 laps to go. Shit. Surprisingly, no one's in the pit. Like, I don't know. Maybe some cars are in the pit or something like that. Me? I don't need that one. There you go. Yeah, finally. You know what? I haven't went to the pit, okay? Even though it's kind of like a what would you do that I missed like the last lap, but need time for a rest for a moment. All right, here we go. I want to say like the pit lane. I know the pit lane was like have to enter the tunnel, go through a tunnel. Ooh. That's cool. And here we go. Somehow this car looks like a Mosler. Oh, and a 6.9. Ah, shit. I forgot cutting across the pit lanes. Ah, damn it. You know what? 11 seconds gap, no problem. There we go. We're gonna going to this straight line for one last time in a pure dominant way. So like, you know, I don't need to like, you know, I don't need to worry about that 3 seconds penalty. Even though it's that much, but there you go, serving that penalty. Don't care. We're still in the lead. I mean, it's good for cheating and kind of unfair since I'm in like a much faster. Like I'm not even the same class as the opponents, but the main important thing is like talk about this car. I'm gonna talk about this car a little bit and drive this car throughout 10 laps. All right. Yeah, it looks like I'm going to the corner fine. Just fine. There we go. Woo! Event's complete, buddy. I don't care. Look, we finished it. We got ourselves a prize. There we go, 500. And ladies and gentlemen, I think that's it. You know, just wanna, you know, try something different. Try the World Touring Car 700. So thank you so much for watching. If you liked your saw, please smash the like, subscribe button. And if you're driving an old race car, just be careful. Don't forget to drive safe, and goodbye.